to Breakfast Television, everybody. It is 4 more sleeps to Halloween. And so we're getting everybody ready by giving you the goods on the ghost that haunts these hallways, and in particular, the basement that Jason and I are hanging out in this morning. We're live on location in CKUA's basement, friends. And I sure hope Jason Carter finds me soon with his light, because we're looking for the ghost of Sam. This used to be a boarding house, so many people died in this building, and Sam used to be a janitor here. And oh yeah, we're definitely feeling his presence this morning. Crazy things are happening, like CDs and records and things like that are all of a sudden flying by. Who knows? You just showed my hand, Jason. Rats! I was trying to scare everybody. Anyway, it is really creepy down here. We've got great stories coming up for you. Don't go anywhere. Right now, though, back to the BT studio. Where Wendy, take it away.
Oh my gosh, Bridget. Day. Let's check in with Bridget right now. Last time I saw her, I couldn't see her anymore. The light went. Oh, thank goodness you're there.
Oh,
freaking me out this morning, Bridget Ryan.
This is perhaps the scariest place we've been, Wendy and Ryan. As you can see, this is we're officially in sort of the inner tunnels of the CKUA area. And this is where it is rumored that this tunnel, for example, this is the boiler room right off here, but it used to go across Jasper Avenue, and they used to bring coal in for the boiler that's in here. This is now a major thoroughfare for ghosts, basically. This is where the ghosts pass each other in the night and whatnot, and check their ooga boogas, check in with each other, that kind of thing. And as you can see, this is perhaps, in my opinion, the creepiest, the scariest place here at CKUA. Why are we here? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Well, my friends, this, of course, is the big week of Halloween. 4 more sleeps, friends. And so CKUA has perhaps one of the most infamous ghosts that currently and actively makes its presence known in this building. So we're talking about an event happening in the middle of their big, huge fundraising push on Friday at 8 p.m. where they unleash all the stories of this ghost. Right now, though, I'm going to step out of this tunnel just for a mere moment and introduce to you 2 ladies, because again, we're in the basement. These 2 ladies spend all of their time in this basement. The lights are on in here, which is great. But just sort of take a look around, you can see this is where there's so much storage. The history here is rich. And you 2 are known as the Shellac sisters. And first of all, in real life, you are?
My name is Shelley McDonald.
Shelley?
I'm Elaine Jobst.
Welcome to Breakfast Television, ladies. Let's focus on just the history for a mere moment, and not the ghosts yet, but let's talk about the history of CKUA. You 2 are sort of the 78 specialists around here.
Pretty well. Nobody else wanted to do it, and there were 10,000 of them here in the basement that weren't cataloged. And I'd always heard about them and thought, one day I'm going to come and volunteer and take care of them. But I haven't even hardly made a dent in them over 4 years.
So how many 7/8s do you figure are down here?
Oh, there's tens of thousands for sure.
Unbelievable.
For sure. We have just a fraction of the duplicates sitting on the shelves here beside me.
And again, this room it goes all the way back to like Jasper. I mean, this is almost a kilometer long. It's just endless amount of 78s down here. But more importantly, you 2 work down here. We've been down here all morning long. Obviously, the history is rich with this building, as well with the music in this building. There's some people that have been here. You used to be a janitor here as well as a volunteer.
Yeah, at one point I helped a friend of mine who had the contract to clean the building. And what happened to me didn't happen down here. I've never had anything other than weird noises. But I was standing in the lobby waiting for the elevator to come about maybe 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And a siren came by, so I turned around to look out the front window. And while I was doing that, it felt like the elevator door opened. And the wind comes through the elevator and something whooshed past me. So I turned around to go onto the elevator, and the elevator was still on the 2nd floor. I mean, the hair on the back of my neck stood up.
Oh, you ladies are coming with me in a mere second, because I got a tunnel for you, sweetie. Holy moly.
I've been in there a lot.
Oh my goodness, it's rich in there. Before we go back into the tunnel, I do want to talk about the amazing 78s right here. You actually have Vogue picture albums that something I've never seen before. Can we show some of those?
We can. I just actually buried them away under a heavy box.
Oh, then we don't have to worry. Oh, she's going to go and unearth.
They're very similar to the picture the 33 and a third picture discs that you used to have in the 70s and 80s, but they're 78s, And they were made in like 1947, only for 11 months, and they're extremely risque for the time.
Can we show them on breakfast television?
I think so.
Or are they like dirty, dirty? Let's see. Oh, fantastic.
There we've got, it's a Marian Mann record. The song is called You Took Advantage of Me, and we've got this lovely lady in her heart-shaped handcuffs. And
heart-shaped handcuffs.
Yes, believe it or not. And on the flip side, we've got Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. Oh, right.
Oh, Jason. Okay, so this is like history combined with like sort of the music history as well as combined with the living history. Come on, ladies. I want to take you, as we go to break, I want to take you back into the depths because we're going to go and we're going to find Sam and we're going to have a little one-on-one with Sam. Oh! I just heard a sound.
He died down here, by the way.
Who did?
Sam. He sat down on a chair at the front of the where we do our cataloging, and he sat on a chair and he died. And someone found him later.
Whoa, Jason Carter! Oh, this is not even funny. Turn the light on. Freaking out. Are you down there?
Clothing for Bridget Ryan provided by the...
Hey, welcome back to Breakfast Television, everybody. We are in the tunnels this morning of the CKUA building. That's right, we are in the basement, and we've actually left the basement proper, and we've gone into the tunnels. This is where it is rumored that the ghost that haunts CKUA lives. This is where apparently Sam spends a lot of his time. So we are here, and I'm not leaving until there is some sort of sense of Sam. And I gotta tell you, Jason and I are completely freaked out down here in the tunnels. We're talking about a show on Friday night at 8 p.m. on CKUA where they're going to talk about the ghost of Sam, and it is very much active. And all of the stories and all of the goings-ons of Sam. Right now, though, I'm going to take it back to the BT studio. It is scary down here, friends. Back to the BT studio. Ryan, Wendy?
All right, Bridget. Well, as you're investigating...
That's for sure. And my hairs were standing up in the back of my neck, Bridget, when that lady was talking about the story with the elevator doors that didn't open.
Have you ever felt that before, Michelle McDougall?
No.
Have you ever felt a ghost before, Michelle McDougall?
No, but I'm always willing. I'm always willing. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, so you're like a believer, but you've never been forced to sort of confront a situation.
You got that right.
Well, maybe you should come to this building, because let me tell you.
Looks spooky.
Check. I know that there are things happening down there that are not of this world. I can feel it because we're in the CKUA basement right now. Actually, outside the basement in the tunnel system that runs in the city. Sometimes, back in the 1910s, 20s, they used to move coal through these hallways. Interesting history, but obviously very much alive with activity, if you know what I'm saying. It's Halloween week, and so we're trying to keep things all spooky, creepy, crawly. 4 more sleeps till the big day. And so right now, I took a little trip to the Royal Alberta Museum that I wanted to share with you about all things awesomely Halloween.